endurance, I had faith. Reminisce on past days, now my question: am I nothing but a trapped slave? Lead of anguish, systematically they slash grace in the book of life. Are we staring at the last page? Mad at conscious lapse, piling layers of separation. Feared our own people, scared to step the pavement. The method systematic, at first is education. Imprint the world view, no better way to train them. Shaping human thoughts, sashing in at any cost. Part tool the television, that small hypnotic box. A mask of truth, but who supports the news reports? Monopolize reality, watch your worldview distort. Adverts manipulation, alters your perception. A mind is sought for gain in such a force of weapon. Rapid in disguise and call it modern cultures. Corporations culprits, builders con their vultures. It simply is repulsive, what a lack of backbone. Man deceiving fellow man, just pursuing cash flow. Who has greater virtue? Nowadays it's animals, the purity of nature, and life that's not mechanical. With cogs in the wheel or ghosts in the machine, either living in corruption or developing a scheme. After that is tribulation, collapsing the economy. Hard remaining conscious, every day it bothers me. Tough to have a choice, we survive or we can live. But in a world of scarcity, survival is the instinct. Self-knowledge is the key. Remember life is precious, the single road to freedom, transcending to the yes.
Last page, there cannot be such a thing. For every loss there will be more to gain. There are tides, those alive must endure the waves. Those who died therefore are saved, balance is maintained. The pendulum sways on one side, there may be forces extending its state, but there will be eventual change. Its hold on its position will shake like the surface of the earth when it suffers a sudden shift in its place. Nation will always redistribute its weight, such as life, huge fish and starts. Things don't just neatly fit on charts, they venture off all alone in the dark, like space when stars explode and drift apart. We don't know shit or fart, so don't pretend you're so smart. Intelligence isn't an omnipresent entity. Things exist solely in relativity. Dispersion, reintegration occur when you measure anything. If things are comparable, they are also volatile, changeable when they are viewed. The characteristics are altered by the angle used. Perspective manipulates the truth. Focus on an object, close your eyes, open one at a time. It will shift to the side. Now given the same object, how would you expect billions of people to visualize? The sad thing is to most people this isn't a surprise, but sadder is those who choose to go on pretending they're blind. Out of sight, out of mind. But light doesn't just die out, it shines. Full time shower wide and far beyond our time. Light moves at phenomenal speed. Galaxies can be traveled across in a week. Perhaps the stubborn just take longer to reach. The world is more than all that you think. Your thoughts aren't even part of a piece. They're infinitesimal, they're as small as can be. There is so much more. Fuck me, it needs to be us more. But what for? You wanna be human and nothing more. Until we evolve, we'll be apart where we're doomed to stay. We need evolution to communicate, and our separation isn't due to hate. It's the result of far more stupid things. It's because people find it too hard to use their brains. It's because to survive is to adapt, and you refuse to change. Rules exist, rules are not to be made. That's science, don't be an idiot, use your brain. Rules are only invented to be used in games. The human population needs to lose some weight. We need to build more cemeteries and use the graves. But removing the problem won't necessarily remove the pain.